Hey guys, what's going on? It's Josh here again with Take 'em TV. Today we're doing a little bit of shed hunting again. We're just across the road from where we went the other week, where we had some good success over there finding those couple. Best yet, honestly, so far. So, like I said in previous videos, that it's been a very weird year for deer. Some deer still have their antlers, some don't, and so on and so forth. So I'm just trying to get out, walk, get my exercise in, and find these antlers. Plus, I'm exploring all new public land while I'm looking for antlers for you guys to see and for me to find. So I will I'll show you if I find any. So let's get to it. I'm just on the back side of this little pond right here, and it looks like some pretty good bucks on here. There was a buck here, you know, but this looks like some perfect cover for some bedding deer. It's nice, it's pretty thick. It's out of the way. We got water right here. Maybe we'll find something here. So just walked that side over there, came over to this side. It's a little bit different, a lot shorter grass. Kind of working with the wind or the sun to my back, and I'm gonna start on this side, and I'm just gonna go and try and go at it with my sun, or the sun to my back. So oh, we got one right here. We got one right here. Look at that thing. That is a good antler right there. That is the biggest one we have found all year. Awesome. This is sweet. I wonder if his match is somewhere around here. Hopefully it is. That would be awesome. Let's keep walking. Alright, so we just found that one big antler. Looked around there for a little bit longer and didn't really find anything else, so decided to come to one of my buddy's private places. There's a dog in the background there. See what we find here. So I know this hasn't been shed hunted, so could be pretty cool. There we go. Here's another one. Little guy. Chewed up though. That's crazy. Colin. Got one. That's old though. That is definitely last year's. We're in a good spot though. Okay, so I just got off camera with you guys. I turned around and right there in that tree, that is some kind of like old platform tree stand somebody came out and put here on this public land. Now, after seeing that, I was like, what? Why? Why would somebody put that right there? Why? Oh, this. It's a little food plot, and on the other side of it, there is a massive, and it's a massive scrape. It's probably 2.5, 3 feet tall on this tree. Look at this. And that thing that's a big deer. Whatever deer put that on that tree, that is a huge deer right there. I want to find those antlers. So I'm going to check this area out a little bit more. Okay, so we just found that big green patchy area right behind me. Kind of looks like a food plot with a huge rub. Big old scrape right there. I mean, whatever deer used that rub and used that scrape, he's an old deer for sure. Hopefully nobody got a shot off on him and he dropped his antlers. And this is the kind of stuff that big bucks are gonna love. Being in this thick stuff. I mean, look right here again. 2 scrapes side by side. I'll go on the other side so that way you can maybe see it with a little bit better light. Just huge. Just trails everywhere. I really haven't been filming too much today because we've just kind of been walking around in the woods. It's kind of hard to tell where we're going and what we're doing, but I just had to stop after I just found that last shed. Take my sweatshirt off. All this moving and grooving through all of this is making me hot. So we're just gonna keep working our way through this thick stuff and see if we can find anything else. But this is definitely thick back in here. So I'll let you know. So we finally got out of the woods, kind of back up in some tall grass. Except a lot of it's blown over. So don't know how much it's going to be used for beds, but I might end up going back to that public piece we were at before this. There's another section that I wanted to check out pretty good, so see you then. Alright, so we made it back to the first spot that we went to today, where we found that big shed about right over there. So actually what we're gonna do is, I've already walked the majority of this tall grass pine tree combo, which That's where I found all my sheds this year, besides that chewed up one that I just found in the woods. But if we walk little ways back here, it goes into another huge grassy knoll and pine tree area on the Iowa public hunting map. So I'm definitely gonna walk back there and check that out, since it's where I found all my sheds for the year so far, besides the one. It's a confidence thing, feels more at home. So I'm gonna stick with that. Stick with what I know best, and it's tall grass equals sheds. So, see you guys there. Alright, so we are leaving this one public area to come back onto this other public area. And it's different because they're meeting at a corner and then it spreads back out again. So it's kind of a unique choke point right here. But this is also a huge equestrian center. I mean, this is where people come over there, park their horse trailers, they get their horses out, and they can ride horses back here. It also hooks up over there as well. So the only thing is I don't know if I just want to walk straight down over, or if I kind of want to follow this tree line. But looking, I mean, we got a lot of deer tracks right here. And some of them are coming this way, and some of them are coming from that way. But I think I'm gonna walk this fence line. Growing up, I was always told, stick to your fence lines. It's where your deer they'll bed there. They'll jump over it, obviously. They gotta get over one side or the other. And it's just a magnet, if you wanna think about it that way. So I'm just gonna walk this fence line, tree line down, back around to another CRP area, and while I'm trying to keep the sun at my back, remember that sun at my back creates a shadow, kind of pops the antler for us to see, and we'll see what we find here. Alright, so we just made it back to this area, and it's pretty big. Might be hard for you guys to tell, but this is thick. I'm already seeing some signs of some deer, but I'm going to do my best to kind of chop this place up into sections, walk it as thorough as I can, and hopefully we can come out with another shed for the day, or a couple, whatever. So Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Yes. Oh my God. Right in the sun. All right, so look at the way that antler just pops in the sun. I mean, that's why you walk with the sun to your back. I'm gonna get a couple photos and then we're gonna be on our way. All right, so we're just out here, we're walking this tall grass area and bam, we find another monster. Today is the best day I've had shed hunting ever. I mean, 3 monsters, 3 good sized deer sheds found in one day. That's awesome. So we're just gonna keep walking. We still got a good another half at least to walk, and I'll let you know if we find anything else. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. We found three sheds, which is awesome, huge. Got to explore, I'm going to say probably 100 acres of new public land. Didn't really see too much that was interesting about it. Saw a lot of rubs, saw a lot of scrapes, and we did find 3 pretty big antlers. The biggest I've ever found, actually the biggest antler that I have ever found today, and it was a fun time. I did put in about 5 hours of walking around today, but it's all right. I needed it. I needed to get in shape for that trip to September, and in September for elk season, going to Colorado. But I'll insert a little bit of B-roll right now on these antlers, and with that, I'll see you guys later.